businesses and a lot of people are planting their roots very deeply here in the city of Eureka, Missouri. Why, you might ask? Well, because it really is a great place to be, a great place to live, a great place to work, and I bet my next guest agrees with that. I'm not just saying that, I mean, maybe a little, but not exclusively just saying that, because I'm standing next to Mr. Mayor himself, Sean Flower. Sean, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Nice to have you. Thank you for welcoming us all in with open arms and for being so flexible with us during the rain.
Well, no problem. Well,
so talk to me about the population trends here in the Eureka area. Let's start with just citizenry. Have you seen an uptick? Are you growing here?
Oh, it's a huge change. When I moved here in probably 2002, I think the sign had maybe 4,500 on the population.
Wow.
Our last census, we were around 12, but then there's a big service area that's coming in around us also. Sure. That's people that aren't necessarily in the count. But the best qualifier on it is, like, if you're at Jill's place down at Sarah's or you're anywhere around town, yeah, you'll walk in, and it used to be you walk in, you knew everybody that was in the place. And now there's a lot of new faces on a regular basis. So I think I get that comment all the time from people. It's just but it's also, it's a nice deal. You still see them. Not everybody left that was here before, but it's just definitely growing.
You mentioned a couple of the small local businesses here, which obviously is the backbone of Eureka. Tell me about the trends you're seeing in terms of businesses and business ownership.
I did a little research to be ready for this interview.
Thank you for that.
I'm trying to be educated, but we've seen in the last several years, I think they had about 125 new kind of retail or small businesses that have come up.
Wow.
And then in a different varieties, seeing more restaurants, more service industries on it. And then we're also seeing our population growth, the housing on it, which is a personal favorite of mine, but the housing has gone up tremendously. We've had, I think in the last 5 years, close to $230 million worth of new homes built out in the area, 2 large subdivisions. And
sure,
the thing that's nice with that, too, is there's all sorts of different price ranges and that. So you see a lot of young families. You'll see people moving into villas that are kind of getting out of houses. So it's I think that's helping us because we attract all sorts of different people.
How do you think sales tax here in Eureka has been affected by that level?
Well, I incidentally looked into that also before we did it.
So well-prepared man.
No, I didn't have the questions ahead of time when I was controversy. It's been an issue lately, but
right.
We've, I would say, I was looking at it like in 2018, 19, we were at about a $5 million sales tax city, and I think the last time I looked at the end of 24, we were close to 12. So, I mean, you're seeing a huge impact. So a lot of that is purely my leadership.
Of course, that was my next question. Right.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm just gauging the residents' response.
And then they say some of it might have to do with the population growth and the new business.
Well, so sure. I mean, the superfluous.
There's some things, or the Six Flags, right, Walmart, some of those guys. They've chipped in, and I appreciate their efforts, but mostly me.
This interview did not go the way I thought it would, but I love everything about it. Nice to meet you, Mr.
Nice very much. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you welcoming us here in Eureka. If you're looking for a reason to come out to Eureka, other than the monkey maze. Exactly. See, he was right there with me. I love it. Come out this weekend, right? Because you got the big Eureka Days. Kicks off tonight, runs through Sunday. You can get a lot more information by visiting eureka.mo.us/Eureka Days. It is